Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you guys some tips that I've learned over some time sniping and insurgency. These tips should immediately help you in game, and some may take some practice. So let's get started. So the first thing that you want to start doing, this is really any class, you want to make sure you reload your guns as soon as you spawn in. The reason why you want to do this is because it will give you an extra bullet in your weapon, because you'll have a full mag plus one in the chamber from the old mag that you just got rid of. The next tip is going to be look out for muzzle flashes. This will help give up the position of other enemies. So you see I killed the first guy right then just because of the muzzle flash. You also have to aim a little behind it because that's where the enemy's body is going to be. So right now I see this guy shooting. I shoot through the wall, hit him, and then I shoot again and hit him the second time and he dies. There's a glitch at the game in the moment where if you shoot someone you can see their blood splat through the wall at a certain distance. That helped me in this situation because first off I knew he was hit from the first shot, then my second shot I was able to know exactly where he was. But even if that glitch wasn't there, you could still see his gun stick, like the little barrel sticking out the little side of the hole in the wall, and I would have been able to hit him the second time without the glitch fine, and that would have been a second guy killed. This next tip will be the sooner you get out of your spawn, the sooner you'll be able to get kills of other enemies that are going to try and snipe. So for example in this map, I just got 2 kills immediately right off the bat right then. To be honest, I think that should have been a collateral. Who knows, maybe I did hit that guy. He just didn't get killed. Like, it just damaged him a little bit. Here again, I saw some muzzle flashes. I was going to use my bipod because it was a little wobbly, but I can't aim that high. I do actually end up hitting him, not the first one, but the second one I do end up killing him. But yeah, that's got to definitely be the third tip. The sooner you can get out, the sooner you'll be able to take them off, like take them off by surprise and all that, and they won't be ready for you to be there, and will give you a lot easier and cleaner shot. For the fourth tip, it's got to be, you got to go with your gut. If you aim at someone and you shoot and you don't really know for sure that you hit them or not, you just need to know that more than likely if you're aiming directly at them and you shot at the perfect timing, they're dead. Like for example right then when I did that shot, I didn't know for sure that he was dead. I just kind of went with my gut that I hit him and all that, because the chances of me missing that shot would have been way lower than not missing. Right here I see a guy in that doorway. I immediately flank. So this is gonna be tip 5. Basically, after getting so many kills in one spot, you need to move over to a different spot. This goes for a lot of games. It basically is a carry-on skill. You do it in one game, it works very well in other games. Moving into just another position where it'll kind of take them off guard is always going to be good. Right here is kind of open, that's why I end up moving over here towards like the bush. That, and also it's more off to the angle where they're more than likely not going to expect enemies to be at. But right now it was kind of useless since there's only a minute and a couple seconds left, and the other team had no more respawns and more than likely only had a couple more enemies left alive. But for example, if this was actually still going on and there's a lot of enemies alive, this would have been great, and I probably would have been able to take it out of a couple more enemies in this position without them realizing where the shots were coming from. So this is the same round, and I heard some gunshots coming over here towards the bridge, and right then, like from one of my older tips that I just said, seeing the muzzle flash will really help you know exactly where the enemy is. Right now I'm peeking to see if I can see him. I take the shot, immediately go with my gut. I knew that I hit the guy without actually being able to see him drop. Turns out the guy was the last guy alive, and I was able to win the game for the rest of my team. And I hope these tips help you guys in the future in Insurgency and let you guys become better snipers. And I'll see you guys in the next video.